yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. That's how I feel right now. Ay, 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 ay. Are the guys looking? I mean, dude, they're fine. They just gotta make this shit work, dude. The simplest way I can put it, to be honest. I mean, obviously it's not fine. I mean, you can just tell from the gameplay, like we're just kind of like. I mean, I'm not even gonna go too deep into it, because next thing you know, I'm on Reddit talking about everything. And the simplest thing, bro, is like we just gotta spawn up and do the right things. Literally. That is the simplest way to put it. And I can't fucking just like, I can't just like pull the trigger and be like, do it. Like that's like some shit. They just gotta do it. I don't really know how else to say it. Oh yeah, I'm fucking pulling my hair out. Cause even like, dude, I mean, we have good players, obviously. We just won a champs. Like, at some point, it's gonna fucking click. But like, it is so frustrating, watching. Let's just say, in a way, watching all these teams that, with no doubt in my mind, we should be better than. We're losing to them. Sometimes simply because we can't fucking spawn them on one side of the map, you know? Yeah, I mean, Ken is definitely going through a rough patch, but like, dude, anybody with a brain can literally watch our gameplay, and they're like, someone who doesn't even fucking really like understand it that deep is probably mind blown. And trust me, I'm mind blown. But it's like gotten to a point where like at a certain point it's like on them. I can't tell them when they're playing a match that like they shouldn't do this thing. Like, and I don't know if people think I'm fucking stupid. Trust me, I'm not stupid. But at a certain point, especially in call, like sometimes you just gotta go the fucking. Sometimes you spawn up and there's one way to go and you just have to go there. There's one thing you do and you have to do it. And to keep it simple, that like applies to like control too. I don't know. There's so many little things. I mean, scrims have been up and down. Scrims we can win a map. We definitely can win a map. Sometimes we can even club people. But I mean, I think like everybody, especially with a team of our caliber, you should be winning, I'd say majority of the time maps pretty convincingly. Obviously against good teams, that's, sometimes in Call of Duty it's going to be back and forth if you're pretty evenly matched. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it is frustrating. It's frustrating seeing us lose to other teams that, hindsight we shouldn't lose to. But it gets to a point where like, I mean, I'm just being honest. Like you watch all other teams play and then let's not include Falcons in this. And it's not even a disrespect be like to them. I mean, we have to play them and it would be fucking horrible if we were to somehow lose to them this weekend. But I'd say, I mean, you can, even from like an outside perspective, you watch other teams play and you watch us, and right now it's just like something's not adding up, you know? Like, I'm not stupid. You can look at the team that you guys don't think is the best, but is probably like, let's say, quote unquote, let's say for the sake of right now, us in Vegas are the worst. You look at like whatever you think is the third worst team, and honestly, if you even just look at the map and mini map, it probably looks way more controlled and shit than us. And like it's like I don't know. That's where it just gets crazy. And like oh man, I'm just like dragging on this, but like we know what's going on, and like I think it just comes down to like the guys just they got to be on their shit, making the right decisions when they're spawning up. TLDR, they just got to make the game simple. Like I said, I mean, dude, I think we've been trying. Everyone's been trying. We've all been trying. But you can talk about it so much, but if once the maps start, that's when you got to do. You got to take action. I mean, listen, dude, we've even had conversation like this. I mean, like without even going too deep of it, like sometimes like overthinking is brought up, and like my counter is like, I'm like, dude, sometimes I don't. It doesn't to me look like we are thinking. Like I said, I'm not dumb, but there's only so much I can't do. I can't control minds when we're playing. And that's probably the most frustrating part, because like, dude, these guys they're not dumb, bro. They just won a world championship. Like, I mean, and I have said that, hey, sometimes, people take longer to figure shit out. And you know that has been a case, but like I don't know. I don't know. They need to get something going. Apparently, you just need a 1v4 Miami. Now I got people saying I'm getting me and JP are getting the Crowder treatment like we're a bunch of retards. That's what's crazy to me. What's crazy is Crowder was even getting that treatment. It's actually crazy that people fucking giving Crowder that treatment. I mean, people are losing over 3 matches. We are too. We're not supposed to lose those 3. I mean, Thieves is like, it's whatever. You know, like I said, sometimes like, you know, against the best, if you're one of the other best, sometimes it goes both ways. Obviously, we were not the best at the time. We're still not the best at the time. Make a hero play at every moment instead of just playing something together. Yeah, I mean, yeah, literally. I mean, like I said, there's a certain point I feel like as a coach you can only do so much. And I mean, dude, I hate to say it, but like at a certain point, the way I see it, and even as a player, at a certain point, like I mean, I've never went on like, I mean, I've went on like I mean, I wouldn't say I've went on loss sprees, really. I'm not even going to count, like, I'm only going to count when I was on good teams. Because when I was on bad teams, that shit just never got better. Like, when I was on good teams, you know, I mean, even look at when we were, like, the 4 years with OpTic or whatever. I mean, we had times where sometimes we'd go, like, a couple weeks and we could win maps, but maybe we lost most of them. But at a certain point, something has to click that in your head. They're like, okay, maybe what we're doing isn't right. Maybe the way I think isn't right. Maybe I just need to spawn up and run next to my fucking teammate. Like sometimes it's simple as that, you know? Oh no, it's just frustrating. It's frustrating because they're not fucking dumb players. I know they're not. Been with them for over a fucking year. I know they're not dumb. Played against some of them for years. Played with some of them for years. I know they're not dumb. Oh man. Oh man. Y'all gotta win out to make winners. Fuck, dude. I don't even know at this point. Honestly, we're at the point I'm not even fucking thinking about whether we can make winners or not, to be honest. I'm worried about fucking the next match. And the one after that. And then the one after that. And then we see. I mean, there's no way it's fucking looking good. You need to get top 8. I mean, this is where, like, you gotta look at schedule shit. I don't know. Well, we fucking, I mean, it ain't good. It looks possible. I mean, if we do good in the major, or the minor, I don't remember how many points it is. There's the minor not even count. That's just champs, right? Yeah, we probably have to win out. And to be honest, I mean, be honest, it's fucking not an easy schedule. It's not an easy schedule. Got fucking Grim Reapers. Then we got these fucking guys. Am I tweaking? Why does it only have 2 matches left? Oh, and Toronto. Yeah, I mean, like, I thought we have 4 games left. 1, and Thieves, and Toronto. I mean, like, hey, there's a world where it's possible, but it's looking, I mean, at this current pace, it's looking fucking grim. Which really fucking sucks. 3 wins and a game 5 loss. That's crazy. Listen, when your team is 0-3 in the CDL, there's going to be a lot of questions. I haven't streamed in forever. Let's get it.